convert a couple of y'all. I'm going to bring y'all over. I'm going to change your life. I'm ready. I hope you're ready too. So let's go. What up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Reader's Delight, where we proudly read Black romance. Today's episode is my BookTube Newbie tag. Woo! I'm so excited to do this video because, of course, I've seen plenty of people do their BookTube Newbie tag, and I was like, man, one day it's gonna be my turn. Today's the day. So let's get started. Why did you start this channel? I started this channel because I am just really passionate about Black romance. It is my genre. It's the stuff that I love to read. It's what I read. Damn near the only thing I read, to be honest. And I just love it. It just makes me feel good. And so because of that passion for Black romance, I honestly have just wanted more and more people to read Black romance. And so I started over on Instagram, and I've been over there for a couple of years now and have built a strong community of friends, of book friends. And that's what we do. We talk about Black romance. And so I've always wanted to come over to YouTube, but I just never, I felt like I couldn't do it. Like I felt like I don't know how to edit videos, and I don't know how to stay consistent, and I don't know all these things, and I doubted myself. And then I just was like, one day I just got, I kept getting the messages. I was watching other people's YouTube channels, and they were like, start a YouTube, start a channel, don't be afraid. And so I was like, girl, don't be afraid. So here we are, video number 2. So I'm really excited to kick off this channel, bring Black romance to all of you, talk about it, key, all the good stuff. And yeah, I wanna get lit. I wanna get lit with all y'all. So yeah. What are some fun and unique things you can bring to YouTube? So I consider myself a bit of a creative person. I think that obviously to kind of start your own YouTube channel, you have to be inspired by things and kind of look at things from a unique point of view. And I think I bring a little bit of that. I've been reading romance for a cool minute now, definitely way before I should have been. But I've always really loved it. And I think that my long-term passion for it is really going to be something that brings a new element over to YouTube. Black romance is my genre of passion. That's what I love to read. That's what I want to talk about. And so I think bringing over that energy, that vibe, that Black romance swag is going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm excited. What are you most excited about for your channel? I think what I'm most excited about is the fact that I get to bring Black romance on over to YouTube. Not to say that it's not here, but I don't know if it's here at the level that I'm with Black romance. Like, I'm really about this Black romance life, y'all. Like, I really, truly love these novels. I love these authors. I read a whole bunch of them. I feel super knowledgeable on it. And I just want you all to rock with me. I want you all to read more Black romance. I want you all to just love it as much as I do. So that excites me. That pumps me up. So I'm really excited for this whole process, to be here, to chat it up, to make book recommendations, to talk to authors, all the good stuff about being a lover of Black romance novels. I'm ready, y'all. I'm ready. Why do you love reading? I think I love reading because it takes me on a journey and experience that I more than likely will never experience in my whole entire life. So, like, sometimes when I read, especially when I read urban romance, I'm like, ooh, dangerous, I'm like, ooh, he did what? Ooh, like all these really wild things. I love that. And even when I'm reading like a friends to lovers, right? As we get to know each other, you will learn that I don't believe in this whole my best friend's a dude thing. I don't believe in that. And so the whole friends to lovers trope is one that I'm just like, yes, look at that best friend falling in love. Of course you did. So I have just always loved the fact that I get to vicariously live through these characters. I get to learn stories and experiences from points of view that I just don't have. I get to learn lessons from reading about what I will not tolerate, how I should be loved, all those things. So I just love the experience of reading and feeling like I'm being taken on a new journey to a new world. It's an amazing experience that if you don't read, you won't understand. So it just takes me away. I love that feeling. Yeah. What book or series got you into reading? So I've been reading since I was a kid. I feel like when I learned how to read, that was it for me. I was just like gung-ho, library girl. I would definitely go into Borders. Shout out to old school border girlies. And I would just like read the latest releases, right? And I would just read them a little bit, skim them a little bit to catch up on series. And so I definitely have always been a reading girl. I've always been this way. And so because I've always been this way, I've always been a reader, like tons of other genres. But when I discovered Black romance, that was when I was like, oh, damn, this is good. But when I discovered indie Black romance, that's when I feel like my passion for reading got elevated. Like it was like, oh, one book is not enough. I need another one and another one. And it just kind of took off for me. So the book that got me into indie Black romance is Inevitable Conclusions by Christina C. Jones. And this book is a friends to lovers novel. It was, like I said, this was the first time that I was really reading tropes, because I read like old school stuff. I read the Omar Tyree, Fly Girl. I read a whole lot of Brenda Jackson, Frances Ray. But this was like the first time that I was discovering, like, I saw a trope, right? I saw that these people were friends and they fell in love. And I was like, what is this? This is an amazing story. And so after that, I couldn't stop. I could not stop reading. And so Inevitable Conclusions was the book that was my entryway into Black romance, indie Black romance. What questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? So since I'm new to BookTube, I'm a new girly. I'm like, hello, hi, yes. I'm the new kid on the block. But as far as questions I would ask booktubers out there, especially the romance girlies, I would want to know, what is your favorite Black romance novel? That would be my question. What's your favorite Black romance novel, girl? Let me know. Some favorite books of the last few years. Okay, so I have a stack. Let me get it. Alrighty, so I got a stack here of just books that I have read and loved, and I think are bomb. This is not my only stack, but this is like probably a healthy stack to just show off for now. I've read a lot of really, really good books, and y'all will learn as we go on this journey together that in indie Black romance, there are a ton of really great, beautiful, dynamic, complicated stories. So this stack it's really a baby stack. It's a novelette of stacks, okay? So let's review. Bookmarked by Bella J is the only and the first book that has ever made me cry. Crave by Shay Sanders is probably one of the naughtiest books I've ever read. It's a reverse harem. That's all you need to know. But this book right here. Fast by Millie Belizaire is one of those tragically beautiful stories. Just pulls at your heart, deals with tough issues and tough topics of a young girl. And y'all, let's keep going. The Endgame by Ray Lease. It's college football, college love, but there's not enough words. That's why she thick. You just need to read this book. Read it. Real by Kennedy Ryan. Now, I know the girlies out there they love Long Shot. They love Before I Let Go. They love a lot of Kennedy Ryan books. And I think Real is one of those books that's at the top of the list. It's so beautiful. It's so, let me keep going. I'm gonna get carried away. Love on the Highlight Reel by Christina C. Jones. I get a lot of flack for loving this man as much as I do. And I'm okay with that. You know, that means good. Then y'all will leave him alone and he's mine. But I love Jordan Johnson, loving the Highlight Reel. This is a BookTube, the Connecticut King series, and that's my man, and I'm sticking beside him. And Hostile Takeover by Christina C. Jones is probably my favorite book that I've read in 2024 so far. It did come out last year, but I didn't read till this year. I read it and I instantly started to listen to the audio because I just wanted to relive it again. I was like, I need it one more time. Hostile Takeover, billionaire romance, forced marriage. Gosh, y'all. Orion? This book is a damn good book. She did good, y'all. She did good. So those are just some of my favorite books that I've read. Like I said, I've got way more, and I couldn't bring in my whole bookshelf in here to film this, but I wanted to pull up a little stack so you all could see just some really fire books. Indie Black Romance. Gang. When did you start reading? I started reading as a little kid and I have not looked back since. I've been a reader for my life. But I want to say, like, I've just always been a reader. Ask anybody in my family, anybody who knows me in real life, and they will say, like, yeah, she do like books, right? I love books. I've always loved books, and I feel like books will forever be a part of my life, my journey, just my hobby, my thing. It's books, y'all. It's books. Where do you read? I read everywhere. I read in bed, the sofa, in elevators, going up or down escalators, in the line at the supermarket, walking from one place to the other. Where else do I read? I read at most restaurants, just a little bit. Cause you know, I just feel like I gotta keep going on my book. I read a lot of places, and I read both ebooks and paperbacks. So whenever it's convenient, you know, I rock with either one. So I read everywhere. And the last question is, what type of books do you read? I read Black romance. Proudly read Black romance. I love it. It's my thing, and I hope I can make it your thing too. I think if you give it a chance, if you really get into this indie Black romance world, if you're a romance girly, I think that indie Black romance is gonna blow you away. I really do. I'm gonna convert a couple of y'all. I'm gonna bring y'all over. I'm gonna change your life. I'm ready. I hope you're ready too. So let's go. Thank you for watching my video. I'm so excited to have done my BookTube Newbie tag, and I hope that you will follow and subscribe and all that good stuff. And you'll join me on this journey of discovering Black romance novels and just kikiing all about it, chuckling all about it, you know, claiming our next favorite book bays and all that good stuff. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.